Hello, my name is Agáta Vahalová and I'm a golfer from Czech Republic. I am playing golf since I was 8 years old and golf is my passion. I'm a member of Czech golf team already for the fourth year. And I have participated 3 times on the European Girls Team Championship and I have played lots of international tournaments. So here you can see my handicap. My current handicap is plus 4.1. Here is my handicap of last year. And here is my handicap from 2 years ago. Now I'll show you my bagger ranking. So right now I am 446. And this year I started with position 680. This is my bagger ranking from last year and from 2 years ago. So you can see that how I played for the 3 years. And now I'll show you my game statistics from this year. And so I have played lots of tournaments. This year I played 4 tournaments. I played 1 in Spain. It was Spanish match play. Then 1 in Czech Republic. Then part in Portugal. And then I played Letex's tournament in Czech Republic. Here is my fairway accuracy. So I had quite a lot of fairways. Also my greens in regulation. Which I had around 67% of greens. Also, you can see how many shots I play in position, so it's under 6 meters if I hit a green. And you can see if I make birdies or if I don't make birdies. Here are my average putts per round, so it's somewhere around 32. So I should improve it. What I feel my putting is the thing I can improve the most. And here's my average scoring, so you can see that it's usually around +1. And you can see if I had like pars on par 3, par 4, or par 5, how many birdies and bogeys I have made this year. And you can see if I hit a fairway and where I missed the most. So usually the drivers I miss more to the left than to the right. Here you can see like which clubs I usually hit a fairway. Here is my greens in regulation, and you can see that I miss more greens to the right than to the left, but it's not that big difference. And here is if I had more greens on par 4 or par 5, and what club I usually hit to the green. So here you can see my average score with each iron, and if I miss more to the left, to the right, or short, or wherever. Also what wedges. And also with putter, because sometimes I hit to the green in regulation with putter. Here is how far I usually end from the pin if I hit the second shot to the green, if I'm in regulation. So you can see if I hit it under 3 meters, 3 foot, so it's 1 meter, 3 to 6, 6 to 10, and which club I usually hit it so close. And here is shown by club, how far I usually hit it with each club. And here is my scrambling, so you can see my percentage of scrambling, then as well my up and downs. So here are my up and downs, it's like around 65%, and send saves as well. so you can see where I can improve the most, so it's sensates for this part of my game. And yeah, you can see if I hit from where I hit a green or not. And here's my average putting, so it's around 32. And as I said already, what I think I should improve most is my putting. So you can see how many 1 putts, 2 putts, and 3 putts I make. And if I make the putts from under 3 foot or longer, and from where I usually make 3 putts. So yeah, that's it. You can see also if I make some birdies or not. And here we are going to my profile, and you can see coach's comment. So for example, here is a comment from Bryson Scout, who is a new Czech head coach, and he commented my performance on the tournaments. And here we had a individual meeting with him, so he wrote me how I played. Here are also some videos from this video was like 2 years ago, so everything is here. And here is my tournament plan for this year. It's only the upcoming 2 months, because then I'm planning to play Lead Access, but I'm not sure if I'll get a card or not. So you can see that I played in Spanish, Czech, and Portuguese. In Lead Access now I'm playing Extra League, and today I finished my first round and I played 2 under. So I will be there in a few minutes as well. And here's my training journal. So you can see how often I train, which part of the game I train the most. So for example, you can see that I have more individual trainings than individual trainings with coach, and I don't have a lot of team trainings. Here you can see how much time I spend on long game and on short game, and what clubs I usually hit. So I try to hit a lot of long irons because it's a place I feel I should improve more. And yeah, you can see how often I train and what I usually train. Here's approach shots and pitch and chips. Also, I train lots of approach shots, like under 100 meters, because I think there's place where you can improve the most and make from this distance you can make the most birdies and lower your scores. And here is my putting. I try to spend at least lots of time on putting, because I think, as I already said lots of times, I should improve my putting. It's not that I make lots of free putts, but I usually don't make lots of putts, so I usually miss lots of 2 meters and 3 meters putts, so I don't have lots of birdies. And here's also like my fitness trainings, regeneration, if I do something else than golf. Yeah, so usually I train 6 times a week, with one day, Monday, is free, and I try to reach 25 to 30 hours a week of training, but it's quite hard, mostly when I have school, because I still study secondary school. So now we are getting back to my profile, and yes, you can, in the Bryson you can see every statistic of how I play each tournament. I usually make my statistics after I finish round. And yeah, so I really love to play golf, and I enjoy my every minute on a golf course, and I hope you like this video.